Hello, hello, Tatum here, welcome back. Today's workout is lower body. We're gonna be focusing on those legs. Let's get to it. All right, it's time to get started with legs today. We have kind of a large mega set here with just singles, okay? So make sure you have, I have a stepper, a chair, something where you can get almost a 90-degree bend in your leg for this step up, all right? And then I'm gonna use a fairly heavy weight. We're only doing a single dumbbell on these. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up and we'll move on into this workout today. All right, let's open our arms and let's heel tap here. Swinging, just getting warm, all right? Good, a little stretch in the calf there. Pull those toes back. You got it. So today, well, we'll go into it in just a minute because we're gonna switch it up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a plank to downward dog, kind of moving into those calves. Here we go, right here, plank, push back. Let's walk it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just raising a calf off. Let's go back to plank, push into that downward dog again, walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Stretch out to plank again, push way back. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and 4, good. Out to plank, push back again, walk out, walk the dog. Go ahead and alternate those heels. All right, nice work. Hopefully you're feeling that, little circles here. Let's do a side plank with abduction. Go ahead, get the glutes going. Or come down, elbow under shoulder. Let's keep one knee down for now because we're just warming up. Get those hips up and let's go ahead, squeeze and lift. Good. Really squeeze, really push up here. So this side is working. The side closest to the ground. And that glute, there you go. Keep lifting. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides, same thing. Really want you focusing on squeezing today, okay, right here. We need to wake up the bottom, okay, the glutes here. So when we're doing these, we're gonna go right into some rear foot up split squats and some step ups. I want to make sure that everything's ready to go here for us. Awake. And time, nice work. Ooh, feeling those. Let's do some knee hugs too while we're standing here. Just squeezing in. Really pull in and squeeze. Good. Just alternate a few of these. Now on today, because we are doing 4 sets of single legs, so we're gonna move right, left, right, left, right, left 4 times. If you're just getting started, this could be a little bit much going 4 sets on your first try. So today, maybe you take it 2 or 3 and rest during our 4th set and then come back to join us, okay? So just be careful. It's a lie. You don't want to be too sore that you're not able to get to that workout the next day, right? All right, so let's do a reverse hurdle here. Just want you to step back with your right leg and then bring it up and around, circle around, okay? Left leg back, up, and around, you got it. Tap back, circle around, good. Bring it up and over, nice work. Let's do a few here. Then we'll do some high kicks, just getting warmed up. I don't have a lot of, again, on my lower and upper bodies, sometimes I have some jumping, some high stuff. Usually I take it kind of low, we just isolate, really work the strength, slow it down a bit, focus on what we're doing. Focus on what we're feeling, all right? Save all those hybrid combination moves for the other days. Not on my uppers and lowers, typically. All right, good work on that one. Let's see, let's do some high kicks real quick, just out in front. Right hand over to left foot, left hand over to right foot, okay? Here we go, just a few. We're getting close on time here. Just trying to warm us up for 5 minutes before we get into this. So my quick quote to keep in your head today is that your legs are not, it's not mine, sorry, but your legs are not giving out, your head is giving up. Keep going, all right? So you might feel this burn today. As long as it's not pain, just go ahead and try to push yourself a little bit. All right, it's easy to stop in the legs. Sometimes the heart rate comes up with that too. We have 20 seconds here. We got to get going. Find your stepper or a chair, sturdy chair, something that you can step up on. Grab a weight. We're gonna front rack this dumbbell as we step up. We're gonna switch sides through for four sets, okay? So hang in there with me. Here we go. Step up, and I'm gonna actually bring my foot off. I don't always do that, simply because on a step up, you typically don't, I try not to at least, put a lot of momentum into it off of the back leg that's down. All right, I want this leg, this glute and hamstring to do the work. So if I'm coming up here and I'm bouncing and pushing off my left leg, my right leg doesn't have to do as much work. All right, nice work. We have 10 seconds rest or transition time. We're gonna take that dumbbell into a front rack on the right side, step up with the left here. Here we go. Push through that left leg, back down. Now, if you need help on balance, put that other leg back up. I try to balance and keep that leg behind the stepper. You wanna make sure that your foot is completely flat, that's on the stepper as well, okay? A lot of times we rock up onto those toes, puts a lot of pressure on the knee, and we wanna also push through our entire foot so we can feel it into the glute and the hamstring. All right, nice work. That's round one. We have 3 more like this, okay? If you want more weight, you could take a front rack and one at your side even here. Here we go. Step up and down, good. Try not to bounce off that back foot. You wanna just push with good control. You wanna control it on the up, and you wanna control your descent here, okay? Up and down. So I don't wanna drop right back down. And I'm squeezing my glute, pushing through, foot is flat, pressure on the ball and the heel of the foot. One more for me, and down, good. We're gonna switch sides. Nice work. Again, I've used chairs for this. Small stepper, a little paint stepper, or something you have at home, okay? Good. This is all we're doing, isolating today a little bit, just back and forth. We'll build throughout. We'll do some bigger moves after we get through this and our little split squat. 7 seconds here. Good, again, if you're bouncing, and time, good. If you feel yourself really jumping to get up there, the stepper may be too high or the weight too much for now. Okay, here we go, other side. You really want to be able to just control that movement, press into that leg. Good. If you want, you can even step and bring the back leg up a little bit and feel it work, okay? Nice work. Holding that weight out in front here. 5 seconds, or sorry, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Nice work. We're going to the other side here, okay? Again, just 10 seconds, just enough to kind of get situated. Here we go. Up and down. Check again. Is your foot flat? Are you rocked up on your toes? Good. Sometimes, in order not to bounce off that back leg, I raise up. You can't see me here, but I will raise up on my toe so that I can't push and bounce, okay? So I can't jump into this, all right? Good, 5 seconds. Probably feeling the core work a little bit here with this weight out in front, which is good. Nice work, rest. All right. So back to this, all right? We're just gonna keep moving today. All right, we got it, good. Make sure we're controlling this, foot is flat. We're getting close. push. Try not to use that back leg to push off. We're just pushing into the leg that's up. If it feels a little hard to control that up and down, especially that lowering phase, make sure that you find a smaller, lower to the ground stepper, or if you have this stepper, go ahead and remove some of the risers, okay? All right, here we go. Working through 4 sets and then moving on. I typically start my leg days with singles just to make sure each leg is doing its part, okay? To work on any issues I have with weaknesses on one side versus the other. Good, we're resting. Other side. Last round here, I believe. So typically before leg day, I like to do single leg squats, maybe just body weight though, step ups, lateral step ups, anything I can do to kind of just let each leg figure out what it's supposed to be doing on its own before I go into a leg press or squats or something where maybe one side of my body is a bit stronger and tends to take over for the other leg. So I always like to get that focus in first while my legs are fresh, get them awake, make sure they're each ready to do their part. So something to think about as you do yours. All right, you don't have to exhaust yourself. Today we're kind of working heavier, more for strength, whereas when I do it, I'll do 3 sets, usually body weight, though just trying to work through that, wake up, kind of warm up. All right, good. If you want, lift that back leg. If you want a little bit more work here, you can also keep this foot on and push up into that leg and stay on your back toes so that that leg is not doing any of the work. All right, great job. Great job, everyone. We made it through that. All right, now we're gonna put our rear foot up. All right, and we're gonna take that dumbbell. Now, you can do either side. Here, I'm gonna keep with the same side of the leg. That way it's out of my way, it's kind of on that leg. And I'm gonna go up and down with that dumbbell, just a single, okay? Instead of double. You can do double. If you have lighter weights and you need more work, go ahead and take double. Now, if putting your foot up is too much, take it down. Maybe just put it on a little up here, just a little elevated on something small. If not, maybe, and just maybe, today we just need to work on being in this split squat here, okay? Just for balance, all right? So you might be here working with your right leg forward, and then you might switch and not even worry about getting that leg off the ground for today, all right? All right, we're gonna get started. We have 4 rounds each side. Again, I'm gonna start with my right leg forward, left foot back. Here we go. 30 seconds, up and down here. I talk about it a lot, but try not to sacrifice your depth for weight. So a lot of times we're so eager to add that weight that sometimes we only do this top half, which is not a bad thing. Sometimes you wanna work that, but if you wanna engage more of your muscles, get deeper into the muscle fiber, we're gonna need to get some range, okay? Because our body's gonna call on more muscles there. So make sure that you have that, all right? A lot of that has to do with just building up the strength around your knees for that, and that will come later. So, but that means that we should still be at body weight, adding weight later, okay? We're on that other side now. My left foot is out, my right leg behind. I have equal pressure across my foot that's down, all right? I'm trying to go about 90 degrees or so and stand. And when I stand, I'm gonna fully extend here without locking out my knee. Tough, okay? You don't wanna just lock it out. Keep it soft, but all the way extend. Good, all right. Woo, starting to sweat. It's coming, and I tell you, the next circuit will be a little different after we finish these. Here we go, up and down. Find your balance. There we go. Get deep. Again, you can lower the height of your foot behind on this to get started, and you can start from the floor with just body weight, all right? It's kind of fun. I mean, a lot of people are hard on themselves about having to start somewhere. Well, let me tell you, that's when it's fun, the progression that happens as you practice and train, it's pretty amazing and it's fun because you see yourself getting better. All right, so start somewhere. You will get there. Here we go. 10 seconds transition, not very long. Got my left foot out, my right foot back. Here we go, up and down. Woo, with balance. Tatum with balance, focus. I am not focused today, I will have to tell you, just to be quite honest. I am a little sleep deprived. We all have our fitness and health issues and journeys, right? My big health concern for me is my lack of sleep. One more for me, let's rest. Oh, I'm not a person who sleeps well, but I'm working on it. I do, I work. Sometimes I'm better at it than others, so we all have our thing, right? Whether it's working on hydration, food intake, the exercise, getting through it, progressing, making time for it. Making time to get to bed early, because you know you're gonna wake up early, is kind of my issue, especially in the summer with the late nights. Sun is up, it's hard for me to go to bed. All right, good work, we're resting. We're switching sides. Right foot back, left foot out. You can put your arm out, you put your arm on your hip, doesn't matter. I like to put it out. Here, it gives me a little balance. Control, good. Check your depth. Are you getting there? Good. And again, that comes with time, so don't worry. Just get a lighter weight. All I'm asking, I'm not saying you have to be there and that you have to not use weight, but you do need to watch it. You'll find as you lighten your weight that maybe you can go a little deeper with lighter weight, and maybe not, and that's okay. Work there. All right, good. Rest. Other side. Whew. All right, right foot out, left foot back. Or if you started somewhere else, go ahead, that's fine. Here we go. You got it, a lot going on here with our balance. And with balance comes a lot of core muscles with those legs working together to make this happen. It's a lot, it's amazing what the body can do. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Rest. Left side. Left foot out, right foot back. Hope I have my towel nearby today. I think I do. Here we go. Up and down. Left side. All right. You got it. If you like these videos, please subscribe. This is my time to tell you that, right? Hit that notification bell. We are posting daily. We didn't know if we could keep it up at the beginning, but we set a goal, and so far, we have been doing it. Come rain or shine, whatever it is, we're getting it there for you. So please visit. I don't expect you to love every workout, okay? You're gonna like some, you're not gonna care for some, it's all right. I try to do my best to add variety, but check them out, try them out. I hope I'm offering a different style for you, even if you are doing other workouts at the gym or online. We all have our styles, right? We all have our ways. Give it a try. Let me know, comment if you want to see something that we're not posting much of. We're trying to mix it up, but maybe you have some ideas for us. We'd love to hear from you. 3, 2, and 1, good work. Switch sides. Left foot out, this is our last one. Right foot back. Again, from the ground or from a stepper or something, a step, anything that you can elevate your foot on. Stairs at home work really well. All right, I love stairs. You can even do your step ups off of stairs if you have deep enough steps, okay? There's ways to do that. So again, if that's a question that you have, like, hey, I don't have a stepper, I don't know what to do, we can talk about it, let me know. Good. Up, down, don't forget that depth. Get that range. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. We have a minute's rest. I'm gonna set this weight aside, although actually I think I need it again. So now you need a couple, 2 lighter weights. For me, I'm using 15, you might use 10, 5 or 8, especially if you're not used to swinging dumbbells. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is a little different. There's a lot of different swings out there. We're gonna take our weights, we're gonna use our hips to swing the weight up to our shoulders with our palms facing our chest, okay? And then you're gonna rotate them out away from you to press overhead. It's an Arnold press, come back in, okay? We're gonna bring them back down. We're gonna swing with a flat back. I'm gonna use my hips, okay? So notice I push my bottom back, I don't drop down here. Pushing back so I'm over those weights, okay? Use some light weight if you're not used to this movement, please. Get the movement down, get a flat back, butt back, not down, and then add weight, all right? This is our first one. We're gonna go for it here. Swing up towards your shoulders, and then, ooh, I wanted to do a squat. We're not squatting though, okay? Because we have squats next. We're gonna swing towards our shoulders, rotate out. Good, swing, rotate out towards the top, bring them back towards your chest, all right? Good, get that swing, it's not a squat. You're gonna push your hips back, flat back. Weights facing the chest and out overhead. All right, good work. We're already into exercise 2, just like that. We're gonna do our hot potato squat. You can use one of those dumbbells there, grab a little heavier. You're gonna squat and then change sides, okay? I didn't really add much rest. We're just gonna rotate through these. We have jumps after this and then some rest, okay? So I will give you rest once we get through these 3 exercises. Just tossing this weight over. All right, here we go. We're gonna jump and rotate side to side. Watch, both hands down. If I'm rotating right, I'm gonna bring that right arm and that left arm follows. So I'm gonna jump back with that left arm. Back and forth, okay? And up, good. Now I'm gonna do my other side. Left over, right, back and forth. You got it. Try to get up and down. If this is too much to start today, go ahead, just do a deep squat for me, okay? Up and down, or you can squat, rotate open, squat, rotate in, something of that nature, okay? As long as you're moving, you're working those legs, you're good. We have 15 seconds here now. Woo, heart rate is up. We're back to the swings with that Arnold press, okay? Find your weights in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll give you a front view real quick. Swing, palms facing in, rotate them out. Good, bring it back down. Bottom back, swing up and down. Good, to the shoulders, up and in, good. You got it. Move through, good job. Make sure that that bottom goes back. All right, so my shoulders come over the weights out in front instead of down. All right, hot potato. Woo. All this is doing is changing that distribution of weight on the core and the legs, okay? You don't have to toss it huge in the air unless you want to juggle, unless you have good hand-eye coordination. I do not. So I'm gonna make sure I just hand it over to that other side. As I do this, we have to brace. I feel that weight tugging on one side. So I'm bracing to handle that weight. Okay, good work. Whew. We have those jumps again. Here we go, one direction. Right arm up, left arm follows in that direction. Good, all the way up and down. Whew. Good work. Again, just go to a squat. Let's go to the other side. Left arm up and right arm. Good, each side. You got it. Up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. We're resting. I told you we'd take it up. Whew. The legs might be too tight. If you're just getting started, that jump may be a little difficult on tired legs, especially after singling out our legs earlier. Just squat. Just squat for me, okay? You can squat, rotate, squat. You could even rotate back, squat. Just move through those. Whatever you need to do. Just work those legs. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the swings. Side view. Palms facing your chest. Rotate the hands out. Back in, bring it down under. Hips back. Do a swing. You gotta pull through with those hips. Squeeze those glutes. Good work. Up, turn them out, back in, down, right towards the chest, out, in, down, good. One more for me. All right, nice work. Here we go. Dumbbell offset squat here, shoulder squat, passing it off to the next shoulder. Feel that change in our core. You got it. 12 seconds. Keep it coming. Good work. 5. We have our jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Here we go. Turn to the right. Right hand flows first. Left arm. And each arm follows. Go way up and around. Good. You got it. Whew. Nice work. Other side. I'm going right. Whew. Then left. Good. Here we go. And up. Try to get off the ground as much as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Another thing you can do over there to kind of feel that movement of heading up without actually jumping is to raise up on your toes. So if you want, maybe you come here, squat, and just get up on those toes if you're not jumping today, okay? All right. Woo, I am sweating. All right, so your legs might feel like they're giving out, but don't let that mind say yes to that, okay? Don't let the mind give up. Here we go. We're swinging. This is our last round. Only 3 on this, okay? Swing towards your chest, palms in, and then press them out. Good, little rotation up overhead, out, back between the legs. There you go. Good work. Whew. Up, back in, and down. Nice work. Remember to push those hips forward, squeeze those glutes. Don't let the hips fall below the knees, okay? That bottom needs to stay back. All right, I'm bending, but I'm pushing back instead of letting it drop down. Good work. Up overhead and down. We are going to get started on the last one. We're gonna work calves today, all right? Sometimes we forget about those calves, all right? So we're gonna, and we find that our feet turn out or in, we're having issues. That's a whole nother story, but we'll get to that one of these days. But right now, what I need you to do is take your stepper, if you have it, down to a low level, get to a step in the house that you have. It doesn't have to be too high. If you don't have one, just do it from the floor. We have 1 minute here, and we're gonna work our calves up and down, all right? Right there. Up to the top and back down. Good, and I want you to pause. A lot of times we come up. We're gonna do a faster version here. A lot of times we just kind of rush this. So I really want you to let your heels fall and then come all the way up. I'm sorry, I'm so far away from the screen, but this is the best way. I needed to hold on to something for this, and I advise that you do too. You can do it without, but so that you can control it, I would stick with something here. I think we have 2 rounds we're doing here, if I'm correct, maybe 3, but we're gonna go up on our toes, stick it. I usually count 1, 2, and then down. Let those heels fall. Up, 1, 2, and down. Good. If you want, on our next one, you could turn your toes in or out and work different areas of your calves as well. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. We're gonna move a little quicker up and down without that pause, but not just a bounce, okay? Still want you to get the heels down and get all the way on those toes. Even though we're not pausing at the top, we wanna get that full range of letting that heel fall below the plate and raising up onto those toes, all right? Up, down, without that pause, without that stick at the top. Whew, feel that burn. 6 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna bounce on these calves. All right, I want you to go forward, together, forward, together. We've done this before in a couple of my workouts maybe, okay? Forward, together, out, in, forward, together, out, in. You got it. Here we go, just keep working. Rather than jumpy jack or jump rope, I really love this one. Forward together, out, in, out, in. Good. Keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. All right, give us 30 seconds of rest. If you want, you can stretch out those calves a little bit. Lean forward into that back heel. All right, lean forward, press that back heel down. Get a little stretch, we have 15 seconds. We're going again, all right? 1 minute, sticking it at the top. Nice and slow, controlled. It is a full minute. No need to rush it, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drop those heels. Raise up on your toes. Drop down and raise. Good. Stick it. Count for 2. 1, 2 at the top, then lower. Let those heels fall. Up. 1, 2. There you go. Again, if you don't have something that you can raise up on for today, don't worry. You can do this from the ground. All right? You're still going to feel those calves working, all right? Here we go. A little less range of motion, but no worries. If you can just find a step, even if it's going like mine, I have a ranch, but if you can find a step going like into your garage or, you know, sometimes just even a level, or maybe even outside, you know, if you have nice weather there. Find a little step, work it. You can, you know, a good time to work your calves is while you're brushing your teeth. Just standing there brushing your teeth, you know. If you don't want to take time during your workouts, that's a good time to work them. All right, last one. There you go. All right, quick ones, all right? So no pause at the top, but no little bounces either. Heels all the way down, up on your toes, all the way through. Just no pause. Up, down. Whew, good work. You got it. Remember not to pause. It's hard. Just go right back into it. All right, good work. Here we go. Forward together, out, in, forward together, out, in. 20 seconds now. Forward together, out, in. Good work. We got it. Out, in, forward together, out, in. 5 seconds. And rest. Good work. All right, that is it for today. Nice work. I hope that you've kept this in mind as you were doing this. Keep it in mind if you're out for your cardio too. You know, depending on how far you're going, a lot of the cardio conditioning is also a lot of mental conditioning, right? It can be boring for some. Depends on what scenery you have and where you are. But a lot of it is just mental. And the further you go, the more mental capacity you have to handle that, as well as when your body is getting stronger and your heart, that it's easier also makes it better. But sometimes you just have to find things to distract yourself to keep going, right? Same here. I want you to focus on form, be present, but also find your zone, right? All right, we need to stretch out these legs a little bit. So I'm gonna have you do a downward dog again. Let's dig into those calves a little bit, all right? So push back here, heels down. And let's just hang out here for a few seconds. Good, let's alternate our heels back and forth. You got it, push in, just a few here. And let's bring that right leg up behind us in scorpion, all right? If you want, you can extend and bring it in a couple times, it feels good. Or just bring it here and hold. Let's bring that foot through, all right, into this really deep lunge. If you need to stay a little bit higher, go ahead, all right? If you need to just bring your knee down today, you can. Otherwise, you're gonna join me here with both hands on the inside of that foot. And what I want you to do is just bring that knee up, extend up here, and then drop it back in for 1. We're gonna go to 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, if you can't get down there, you can stay here and just hold that stretch, all right? Now I do want you to drop down though in a half kneeling pose here. We're gonna go ahead, drop to the inside of this knee. You can bring your hands and palms together here and get a little twist. You can put your hand down and bring this arm up overhead and look up towards the ceiling. Good. And breathe. Breathe into the stomach. Try to get comfortable in this maybe uncomfortable position. Good. Now, I'm going to turn my back to you for a moment. I want you to bring that elbow outside that knee here and turn and twist and push into and away. All right, and again, you can reach up if you want to. I'm not that flexible on this side. I'm just gonna do my palms and hands together. Good, all right. What time is it? All right, we gotta get moving. Let's go ahead and reach back here, that hamstring stretch. Now I want you to rock up and do a back bend over that back leg. Good, rock down into that hamstring. Good, up and back. Good. Back down here, hamstring, up and back, down again, up and back. All right, good work. Let's push that foot back into downward dog for me. One more round here on the other side. Push into those shoulders, get those heels down as far as you can. All right, now let's go ahead and walk it out. Raising one heel at a time so you can push a little deeper into that other one. Good. Few here, let's go. A couple more. I want you to bring that left leg up and then turn and twist just a bit. Again, keep the leg bent, or we can extend and bend, which feels pretty good. Just kind of swinging that leg. All right, let's bring that left foot up again. Stay high in this stretch, all right, or bring it down low, even with your knee down, or up. Hands here in front, or inside of that foot. We're gonna extend, lifting that knee, and then we're gonna come back down, drop 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work. Let's come to half kneeling pose here. Let's start on the outside. So I'm facing you, elbow comes outside that knee. Bring your palms together, push in. If you can reach, you can put this hand down and the other arm up. Ooh, I'm gonna stay here. I'm working on it. Good work. Woo. Nice work. All right, we're gonna twist on the inside now, okay? Same thing, but I can put my hand down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and extend, or you can stay with your palms together. Breathe, release, good. We're gonna rock back into that hamstring stretch. Ooh, the side is tight. We're gonna come up, reach over that back leg, rock back into that hamstring, back up, reach, good, feels good. Back down in that hamstring stretch, rock up. It is time, but we're gonna do one more. And up, good. If you want, camel's pose here, okay? Some of us might just want to put our fists into our knuckles and fists into the lower back here and just do a slight back bend for me. Just reach back where you feel comfortable. If you feel good there, you're going to go ahead and reach for those heels. And breathe. Good. All right, that's it today. Thank you so much again for joining me. I'm so happy to be sharing with you my workouts. If you enjoyed this workout, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, so far we've managed to post daily. We're going to keep these coming to you. We really enjoy doing this, and I really enjoy doing these workouts with you. Have a great day.